Face. And do you everyone leave a like, mostly on the G.O.O.M X2, which was like the second one, where I reacted to James Corden not be his car where he belongs. So today, because I like to keep it relevant and on, even though the first one really wasn't, I'm gonna react to Donald Trump being Person of the Year. Hopefully, I do not explode. And I remember what my therapist told me. You're a psychopath, and you really should not be here. You need to be locked away. So, here's the video. Boo! 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 Nice view.
Person of the Year, who is the individual who has had the most influence on events, for
Yep.
better or worse.
Oh yeah, worse. Definitely worse.
That anyone had more influence than Donald Trump over the events of this year.
I'll have Bernie Sanders. The fellow liberals of mine, we love the dude. Most of them are usually baked, but they really love the guy.
And ideas that people wanted to hear.
No, I do not want to build a wall.
About whether his influence was for the better or for the worse. And that really is the challenge that...
First off, it's the worst. I constantly think.
This election season, more divided.
Yes, very divided, and he lost the majority, so it's more like my side's winning, and the people who vote for him are kind of losing in the separation, and I just hate the guy.
I believe we will be successful with...
No, you don't. For personal gain, Trump.
It's almost the same thing. But I hope I'm judged from the time of the election as opposed to from January 20th.
So you got him, liar! Screw you!
People are saying very good things for business in this country.
I hate him.
One of the things that's remarkable when going to see him is to be in that penthouse, which is the most ostentatious, imaginable marble and mirrors and gold, and see him.
Yeah, there's no gold.
Suit and the diamond cufflinks. There's a kind of dissonance that we pressed him about. And how is it that the billionaire is the tribune of the working man?
He's not! He's not the working man! It wasn't a majority vote for him! I hate the colors and fuck with them!
Backwards to make themselves appear like...
Calm down.
Or do anything that they could, eating the corn dog at the Iowa State Fair and wearing a flannel shirt in New Hampshire. I think he had a very strong instinct that his wealth and the flamboyant display of his wealth was not a liability, that it was actually an asset.
That's actually a nice piece of... Oh god, it's him again! Oh, he turns... Oh.
Frequently does not remotely answer the question that you asked. In one sense, it feels very undisciplined. In another sense, maybe it's very disciplined in that he knows what he will and will not talk about.
I did not understand a single word you just said.
In completely changing the subject.
Do you feel changed by your election? And how do you think...
Oh yeah, it's like when you... Well, okay, let's just compare his ego to a penis. So we all know how he thinks his penis is so big. Well, it's not. So what if his ego was actually what he thought his penis was? And they got a penis enlargement, and it was like the biggest penis on earth. That's the size of his ego after his presidential, like, thingy or whatever.
More people, but when you look at what we do in this country, it's the most incredible place on earth.
Oh, you shut up, you liar. It's the best place on earth.
The nature of the name is an honor. And certainly there have been years...
Okay, maybe except for the... West, I'm not really a fan of that.
Normally that's not the case.
That's what California is.
There are a lot of people who disagree with
I think.
so much of what Donald Trump said and are very apprehensive about what his presidency means for them and for the country.
It means for the worst. It means that we're all gonna die. It means that life's gonna be hell. It means that babies are gonna run supermarkets and we're gonna run a sanitarium because we're gonna need some. Some, not ton. Okay, it's over. Okay, so All I have to say is, that you shut up! Oh my god!